production of Much Ado About Nothing. The play was written by Shakespeare. Have no fear. It's a lot of fun. It's funny. We have drama. We have romance. We have comedy. We have stage slaps. We have stage falls. We have it all. So I really hope you enjoy this. This has been a lot of fun for me and very educational and fun for the students. If you could just take a second to make sure your phones are off or silenced, that would be fantastic. Otherwise, thanks for coming out. Enjoy the show. It's like clamber down.
Huh? That's an airplane mode.
Good Lady Leonora, you are come here to meet your trouble.
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace.
I do believe this is your daughter.
Her father hath many times told me so.
Were you in doubt, madam, that you asked him?
I'd wonder that you'd still be talking, Signor Benedict. Nobody marks you.
My dear lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die while she has such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedict? Courtesy itself could convert to Disdain if you come in her presence.
It's certain that I'm loved of all ladies, yet I love none.
Oh, dear happiness, Sterling. I thank God I am of your humor for that. I'd rather hear a dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
God keep that ladyship in your mind, so some poor gentleman shall escape from a predestinate scratched face.
Oh, scratching cannot make it worse, and for such a face as yours.
Good Signor Benedict and good Signor Claudio, I do believe Lady Leonora hath invited you all.
Let me bid you welcome, my lord. Being reconciled to the prince, your brother, I owe you all duty.
I thank you. I'm not of many words, but I thank you.
Please it your grace lead on?
Just thou know the daughter of Signora Leonora.
I noted her not, but I will tell her.
I bid thee tell me truly how thou likest her.
Would you buy her if you inquired after her?
In the world buy such a Jew?
Yeah, and a case to put it into.
Oh, in mine eye, she's the fairest lady I ever looked upon.
I can see yet without spectacles, and I see no such matter. There is her cousin, and she were not possessed by a fury. Exceeds her in beauty as the 1st of May doth the last of December. But tell me, I hope you have no intent to turn husband, have you?
I would scarce trust myself. But to on the contrary, if Hero came my way.
What secret hath kept you here that you followed not to Leonora's?
Claudio here is in love. With whom? Well, that is for your grace's part. Mark how short his answer is. With Hero, Leonora's short daughter.
Amen. For if you love her, the lady is very well worthy.
I do not know how she should be loved, nor see how she should be worthy. That's the opinion that fire cannot melt out of me. I will die at the stake, and I will live a bachelor.
I shall see thee there, ere I die, with pale of love.
With anger, sickness, or with hunger, my lord. Not with love.
Dost thou affect her, Claudio?
Oh, my lord, when I went onward on this ended action, I looked upon her with a soldier's eye, and liked, but had a rougher task at hand than driving likeness to the name of love. But now I'm returned, and those war thoughts have left their places vacant, and in their places come longing, soft and delicate desires, and wanting how fair Hero is.
If you do love fair Hero, cherish it, and I will break with her mother, and she shall be thine.
But lest my likeness yourself to see.
I know later tonight you shall revel. So I will take thy heart and say I am Claudio, and in her bosom I will clasp my heart, and then foreafter to break with her mother, and to conclude she shall be thine.
Hey. against your brother and he hath taken you newly to his place.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace. And it better fits my purpose to be disdained of them all, to fashion a carriage, to rob love from any. Though I cannot be said to be a flattering honest man, it must not be denied that I am a plain dealing villain.
Will you not tell me who told you so?
No, you shall pardon me.
That I was disdainful. Well, this was Signor Benedict that said so.
Oh, what's he?
Oh, I know you. I'm sure you know him well enough. He's the prince's jester, a dull fool. His only gift is in devising impossible slander.
Are you not Signor Benedict?
You know me well. I am he who says your brother.
Signor, you are very close to my brother in his love. He is enamored on Hero. I pray of you, dissuade him from her. She is no equal of his birth.
But how know you he loves her?
I heard him swear his affection.
Thus answer I, in the name of Benedict, but hear these ill words with the ears of Claudio. 'Tis certain so the prince woos for himself. Friendship is constant in all things, save the office and affairs of love. Farewell, therefore, hero.
Count Claudio.
Yea, the same.
Claudio, come with me, for the prince has got your hero.
I wish him joy for him.
Hey!
See where Claudio has gone?
I saw him standing here as melancholy as a lodge in the morning. And I told him, and I think I told him true, that you had got the goodwill of his fair maiden.
Indeed. The Lady Beatrice hath quarreled to you. The gentleman that danced with her told him that she is much wronged by you.
She misused me past the endurance of a block. She told me, not thinking that I had been myself, that I was your jester, that I was duller than a great thaw. I stood here like a man on a mark, with the whole army shooting at me. I would not marry her, though she were endowed with all that Adam had left before he transgressed. Come talk not.
Look, here she comes.
Will you grace the semic service till the world's end? I will go on the slightest of error. You have no employment of me?
None, but to enjoy your good company.
This is a dish that I love not. I cannot endure my lady tongue.
Come, lady, you've lost the heart of Signor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord. He lent it me a while. I have brought Count Claudio whom you've sent me to seek.
Claudio, wherefore are you sad?
Not sad, my lord.
How then? Sick?
Neither.
The Count is neither sad, nor sick, nor merry, my lord, but civil. Civil as an orange and something of that jealous complexion.
In faith, lady, I do believe your blazon to be true. But if he be so, his conceit is false. Here, Claudio, I wooed in thy name, and the fair hero won. I have broken with her mother, and her goodwill obtained. God named the day of marriage, and God gave me joy.
Lady, I'm yours if you like me.
Speak out, 'tis your cue.
Silence is the perfectest herald of joy.
By my troth, a pleasant spirited lady, she wore a good wife for Benedict.
Oh, Lord, my Lord, if they were but a week married, they would talk themselves mad.
I will take out one of Hercules' labors, which is to bring Signor Benedict and Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection for one another. If you three will but administer such assistance, come with me, and I will show you my journey.
So it is so. The Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonora.
Yea, my lord, but I can cross it.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment would be medicinal to me. But how can you cross this?
Not honestly, my lord, but so covertly that no dishonesty shall appear in me. I think I told your lordship a year since how much I'm in the favor of Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman for the lady hero.
Ah, yes, I do remember that.
I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man becomes a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. May I be so converted as he who see with mine eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is virtuous, yet I am well. And another is wise, yet I am well. But until all these graces come into one woman shall not come into my grace. Rich she shall be, that's certain. Wise or I'll none. Virtuous, I'll never cheapen her. Mild, or come not near me. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be whatever so please God. Ha! Here comes Monsieur Love and the Prince. I shall hide in the bushes.
See you where Benedict hath hid himself?
Oh, very well.
Come hither, Leonora. What was it that you told me today that your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict? May she doth counterfeit?
Oh gosh, counterfeit? There was never counterfeit of passion! Came so near the life of passion! As she discovered.
Why? What effects of passion shows she?
They don't well. She'll bite.
Passion, what effects? My daughter hath told you so.
How pray you? You amaze me.
This must be a goal, but that Leonora speaks of it. Ooh.
And down on her knees she falls, weeps not, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Benedict, God, give me patience.
She doth indeed.
It were good that Benedict know it.
What if? He would only torment the poor lady and make a sport of it.
Oh, what? I love Benedict well, but I wish he would modestly examine himself, see how unworthy he is, so good a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
If he do not dote upon this, he'll never trust my expectation.
This can be no trick. Love me.
Why?
It must be requited, or I'll fall horribly in love with him. You know, I did never think to marry. When I thought that I would die a bachelor, I never thought that I would live till I were married.
Against my will, I bid you to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank thee for that pains.
If it were painful, I would not have come.
Oh, so you take pleasure in the message then?
Yea, Signor, as much as you would take pleasure in a knife's point. You have no stomach. Fairly
Benedict or Beatrice so entirely?
So says the prince and my new betrothed lord.
And did they bid you tell her of it?
They did entreat me of it, but I told them that if they love Benedict so entirely, to let him know, and to never let Beatrice know of it.
Do so. Doth not the gentleman deserve?
O God of love! I know he doth deserve as much as may be yielded to a man, but nature never framed a heart with prouder stuff than that of Beatrice.
Sure think so, and yet tell her of it.
No, rather I will go to Benedict and counsel him to wrestle against his affection.
We have come.
If it proves so, then loving goes by halves. Some cupids kill with arrows, others with traps.
What? Fire in my ears? Can this be true? Stand I condemned for pride and scorn so much? While contempt farewell and maiden pride adieu. And Benedict, love on, I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand.
Good Lord and brother, God save him.
Good den, brother.
I will speak with him.
In private?
If it please you, yet Count Claudio may hear, for what I speak of concerns him. Means your lordship to be married tomorrow?
You know he does.
I know not that when he knows what I know. I came in haste to tell you, and circumstance is short. Thy lady is disloyal.
Hero, disloyal.
The word is too good to paint out her wickedness. Come but with me tonight, and you shall see her chamber window entered. If you love her then, tomorrow, wed her.
If I see anything tonight, why then I should not marry her tomorrow in the congregation. There where I should wed, there I will shame her.
And as I join with thee to obtain her, I will join with thee to disgrace her.
Hero. Conrad, I say.
You're mad, I'm at thy elbow.
Tonight I wooed Margaret, the waiting gentlewoman for the lady Hero, by the name of Hero. Claudio the prince, planted in place by my master, Don John, saw afar in the orchard this amiable encounter.
And thought they Margaret was hero.
Two of them did, Claudio the prince, but the devil, my master, knew it was Margaret. Away went Claudio enraged. Ha ha ha!
I charge her the prince's name stand.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady.
No. To marry her, friar. You come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count.
I do.
Neither of you know any inward impediment, so I should not be conjoined. I charge you on your souls to utter it.
Friar, stand thee by. Mother, while you stand there, will you free an unconstrained soul? Give me this maid for your daughter.
As freely as God did give me her.
Take her back again. Behold how like a maid she blushes, but she is none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed.
What do you mean?
Not to be married, not to knit my soul to an approved wanted.
Sweet prince, why speak not you?
What should I speak? I stand dishonored, and my dear friend linked to a common stale.
Are these things spoken, or do I dream?
Man, these things are spoken, and yet they are true.
How doth the lady?
Dad, I think.
I'm so attired and wonder, I know not what to say.
Oh, on my soul, my cousin is belied.
Lady Beatrice, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. But until this month, I have indeed been her bedfellow. Confirmed! Would the two princes lie? Would Claudio lie, who loved her so?
Hear me a little, for I have been silent so long. This sweet lady lies guiltless from the biting their lady. What man is he are you accused of?
Oh, mother, prove you that I sleep with any. Refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
There's some strange misprison in the princes.
Two of them, in the very bent of honor. And if their wisdoms be misled, then the practice of this must live in John the Fast.
Pause a while, let my counsel sway in this case. Lady, your daughter fear the prince is left for dead. Let her while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed. Change slander to remorse.
Leonora, let the friar advise. Beatrice, hath you wept all this while?
Yea, and I shall weep a while longer.
Well, surely I believe that your fair cousin's wrong.
the man deserve of me to right her?
Is there a way to show such a friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you, Beatrice. Is not that strange?
As strange as the thing I know not, it were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you. I was about to deny my love, but it's so strong I can no longer deny it.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me. Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. Fairly well.
Tarry, Sir Beatrice. Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height of a villain? Hath slandered, scorned, dishonored my kinswoman! Oh, that I were a man! I would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Tarry. Good Beatrice. By this hand, I love thee.
Then use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Enough! I'm engaged. I must go challenge Claudio, and you must go comfort your cousin. For I must say she is dead. Farewell.
Well, Senor, what news? We have run up and down the streets to seek you, for we are hyper of melancholy and will fain have it beaten away. Wilt thou use thy wit?
You are a villain. I just not. You amongst you have killed a sweet, innocent lady. For my Lord Blackbeard, then, he and I shall meet. But until then, peace be with him.
He is in earnest,
Most profound earnest.
and he hath challenged me.
Most sincerely. You coxcomb!
Oh, look, it's you, my brother's men bound.
Away! You are an ass! You are an ass!
Officer, what have these men done?
Very sir, they have committed false report. Moreover, they have spoken untruths. Secondarily, they are slanders. Sixth and lastly, they have belied a lady. Thirdly, they have verified unjust things. And to conclude, they're lying names.
First, I ask thee what they have done. Thirdly, I ask thee what's their offense. Sixth and lastly, why they committed, and to conclude what you lay to their charge. Whose masters have you offended that you are thus bound to your answer? This learned constable is too cunning to be understood. What is your offense?
I've deceived even your very eyes. What your wisdom could not discover, this shallow fool has brought to light. Which heard me in the night confessing to this man that your brother Don John has incensed me to slander the lady hero. How you were brought in the orchard and saw me court Margaret in hero's garments. How you disgraced her when you should have married her. The lady is dead upon me and my master's false accusation.
Sweet hero!
Look, here comes Leonora.
Which is the villain? Let me see his eyes.
If you would know your wronger, look up.
Art thou the slave that with thy breath hast killed mine innocent child?
Yea, and even I.
No, not so. Here stand a pair of honorable men. The third has fled, that had a hand in it. I thank thee, princes, for my daughter's death. Write it in your high and noble deeds. 'Twas bravely done.
Oh no, madam, I know not how to plead your patience, but I bid you choose your revenge.
I cannot bid my daughter live. That were impossible. But I pray you possess the people of Messina here, how innocently she died. Tomorrow morning, come to my house, and if you could not be my son-in-law, be yet my nephew. My daughter, well, she's dead, but my brother has a copy, almost, and she alone is heir to both of us. Give her the right that you should have given her cousin, and so does my revenge.
Oh, your grace, your kindness brings tears to my eyes, and to embrace your offer.
Tomorrow I shall expect your coming. Tonight I take my leave. This naughty man shall come face to face with Margaret, who I believe had a hand in all of this.
No, by my soul, she was not. or knew not what she did when she spoke, but always hath been just and virtuous to everything I do by her.
Moreover, sir, it is not in the white black, but this plaintiff here, the offender, did call me an ass. I beseech you, let it be remembered in his punishment.
I thank thee for thy care and honest pains. Go, I discharge thee of thy prisoner, and I thank thee. Until tomorrow, lords, farewell.
Tonight, I'm one with the hero.
God of love sits above and knows me and knows.
Beatrice. Wouldst thou come when I call thee?
Yea, senor, and leave when you bid me.
Oh, but stay till then.
That is spoken. Fare thee well. But ere I go, I leave with what I came with, and that is knowing what has passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words. But thereupon I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, foul wind is but foul breath, therefore I shall depart unkissed.
Thou and I are too wise to woo peacefully. But I must tell thee plainly. Claudio undergoes my challenge, so I must either hear from him or subscribe on the cowl. But tell me, how doth your cousin?
She's very ill.
How doth you?
Very ill too.
Well, serve God, love me. Amen. Here comes one in haste.
It is proven that you have been falsely accused. Will you guys come presently?
Will you hear this news, senor?
I will live in thy heart, die in thy lap, and be buried in thine eyes. And I will go with thee to thy aunts. Friar, I must entreat their pains.
To do what, senor?
To either bind me or undo me. One of the two, which Leonora, in truth it is. Your niece looks at me with an eye of favor,
'Tis most true.
and I requite her with an eye of love.
What is your will?
My will is for your goodwill to be with ours, so we can be conjoined in the honorable state of
My heart is to your liking.
And myself. Here comes the Prince and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince. Good morrow, Claudio. Are you determined today to be married?
Yes.
Call her forth.
Which of them must I seize upon?
This same as she, and I do give you her.
Sweet. Let me see your face.
No, not until you take her hand before this friar and swear to marry her.
Lady, I am your husband, if you like. When Hero died defiled, but as I live, I am the maid.
She's dead, my lord, but whilst her slander lived.
All this amazement can I qualify that when the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely the fair deal is dead. Meantime, let water seem familiar, and to the chapel let us present.
soft and fair, friar. Which one of these is Beatrice?
I answer to that name, Mr. Will.
Do not you love me?
Why, no. No more than reason. Do you not love me?
Troth, no. No more than reason.
I'll be sworn upon it that he does, for he is a son written in his own hand, swearing his
here's another. Written in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, and containing her affection unto Benedict.
But our hands against our hearts. Come, I will have you. By this light, I'll take thee to fitting.
I would not deny you, but by this good day I yield upon great persuasion and hardly to save your life.
Peace. I'll stop your mouth. Thanks, Megan, our director.